No, Judy. Yeah. I kind of screwed that one up. Ruth is here, Michael,
Here.
and Matt.
Here. Okay. I have two very, 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 very important things to discuss this morning, and I would appreciate it if you would allow me to get through both of them before anyone interrupts or has anything to say, and there will be time here to speak when it's your turn. Hope does everybody understand me?
Yes.
Okay. This is a long time coming. There's a motion on the floor to remove Judy Gass as a director for the violations of becoming a director, harassment, refusal to comply with the board's voted decisions, refusal to recognize her suspension at closed meetings, refused to comply with the bylaws, the board, and did not vote to release the obligation to pay for the rental hall. Now, besides beating up me and Michael and Gina and Ruth, everybody. So that's why this is coming about. If you have any problems with it, you can discuss it with our lawyer. Okay, we need to have a motion right now on the floor.
I second the motion.
Tell me what the motion is.
Is to have Judy Gass removed as a director.
Can I get a second on that?
I'll second that motion.
Very good. Okay, now we must vote on it.
Roll call here.
Sam is out. Fran? Fran?
Yes.
Judy?
No.
Gina?
Yes.
Bruce, yes. Michael?
Yes.
Matt?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 5-1.
Right. 5-1 vote that she is removed from the board of directors. Now, this is even more important than the first thing, if that could be possible. After 12 months on this board, I talked to my best friend, who happens to be my wife, and we've had a long, long discussion. And this discussion is, what is this board doing to me? And it's destroying me. That's my personal business. So I am resigning from the board. As president, I am resigning from the board. As a director, I am resigning completely, immediately, as of now. No one has told me to do this other than my wife and myself. And people can say whatever they want. I made the decision, nobody else. And if people aren't happy with it, I'm sorry, but I gave 12 months of my life to this board. And most of the time I got grief for it. So I rest my case. There you go. Anybody else wants a copy? I made a copy. Everybody have a good day. I'm gone. I love you all. Goodbye.
Okay, man.
Okay. So with Matt leaving, Michael's gonna take the vice president and take the chair.
Okay. First thing that I want to do is thank Matt for the work that he has done. He stepped up whenever we needed him, and now we need to fill the director spot, and I nominate Michael Swinicki to fill the director spot, which would last until next year's election. That's the rules on the appointments. Can I get a second on the motion?
I'll second.
Okay, take a vote.
Sam is out. Fran?
Yes.
Judy?
No, she don't get a vote.
Gina?
Yes.
Ruth, yes. Michael?
Yes.
It's out, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-1.
So
Michael?
next year, you mean January?
Excuse
There's
me?
election meeting in January?
There's an election meeting in January where the whole board will be re-elected. January 1st is the reorganization meeting. The president gets picked, the vice president, the secretary, and the treasurer. Okay, do you have the confidentiality thing for him to sign?
Here is our confidentiality agreement.
Yeah, it's just like a promise that you won't cheat.
Yep. I got you.
But once you sign that and
That's
agree to that, then you are officially a director.
Okay.
And we appreciate you stepping up. Thank you. I think it's going to be fair to have the next board, the 2023 board, appoint the vacancy that Judy is creating from being dismissed from the board.
We were gonna be asking the same thing of you in January, that you'll be dismissed.
You
So
can do whatever you want to do. But there's a difference, okay? All right, so there'll be a vacancy there. I don't know, I think it'd be fair, let the whole board, when everybody's sitting, decide who we think would be the next candidate to be a director.
And you don't like, right? You don't like the head rush?
Okay? Okay, now let's go to, what else did I need to do? Oh,
For example?
we'll do the director's reports. Okay, which is not much because nobody's here. Okay, so Ruth, you got anything
I have
for us?
nothing.
Nothing? Gina, nothing? Okay, I have some stuff for you.
Rand, do you have anything?
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I
The-
am still a director, so I don't get to have a report.
You're not a director.
You're not a director
Director,
anymore,
we
you're
just throw
dismissed.
you out.
But you can stay here as a share owner. The board approved yesterday.
I never got ADR, I never got nothing.
You don't
As
get
far
nothing.
as-
You don't
As
get
far as
nothing.
paying for Hall,
You don't get
there was
nothing.
no payment to be made for the
Yeah.
Hall, it was free
Well,
to directors.
You can say whatever
So
you
all that
want.
stuff is false
All right, so
stuff.
now you're disturbing. You're not allowed to speak anymore. You're a share owner. Okay, the board voted yesterday in our working meeting. They approved a budget allowance of up to $2,000 to buy the grease trap, the sink, and the faucet that we need to do the clubhouse 2. Okay, what was the vote on that, Ruth? It was unanimous, right? I
Yeah,
mean, it was,
majority. It was
Majority.
5, yes.
Majority.
Not to buy nothing, it was to look for the prices of it.
Judy, you're not allowed to speak. You're not allowed to speak anymore.
That's why you don't want me at meetings, because you don't want anybody to say what's going on.
No, you're
But now
you're
I'm still a
suspended.
person.
You're a share owner now, and you're
Yeah.
disrupting the meeting. So the next step is you're going to get sanctioned, and then the next step we throw you out. So let's be respectful. Be respectful. Okay, we had a couple other votes yesterday too. Just bear with me a little bit. Okay. We passed to put out for amendment. The fence amendment that had just passed was missing a very crucial word, one word, on line 17. So we edited the bylaw, and we're putting it out there again, and it will have to go out for the
It won't
vote.
hurt you. Take insulin in a little bit.
Okay. The next amendment that we voted, these were all majority, right? Yeah, they're all majority votes. Was for the word trailer to be added to the trailer bylaw, which says you can't have a trailer in the driveway, you can't have a boat, or you can't have this. Well, to define the word trailer better, the only thing we did there is a one-word edit. We added the word trailer by itself, because they had all kinds of trailers, but they didn't have a trailer. So we needed to define the word trailer. Okay. The next thing is the lend-lease agreement for the wood shop tools. Okay, and many people are donating tools to the wood shop. Okay, I personally am donating some very valuable tools. And what I wanted to do was make sure that in the future years, if the next board decides to close the wood shop, I get my tools back. It's called a lend-lease. You can use it for as long as you want. You maintain it. If you close down the program, I get everything back. Okay, that was approved. Okay, the same thing was a $2,000 budget. I think I'll come quite a bit under that. Okay, and then we also voted to put in when you get your bylaws, in the back there'll be pamphlets. There'll be a pamphlet section, and one of the packages will be the welcome package. We'll make sure that that's in there. And then the election protocol, that will be in there. They're all up to date with the current laws. So we didn't have to do amendments. We can just you know, we can just write into the rules and regulations. That was the easiest way to do that. Okay, then this is, let me see what I got here. Land lease agreement I did, right? Okay, and that's done, that's done. Yeah, on this is the trailer amendment right here, and I just added the second word, I added that word in trailer, and it's good to go. Okay, I think that's it for me, I got it all. I just want to say this also too, is that a lot of people are questioning the legal fees and things like that. Well, they're gonna get expensive because a lot of things have happened, and they need to be addressed, and not just for our recent past or our current, timeline. It's for the future. We're protecting the future is what we're looking to do. So when we leave here, there'll be more protections in place, there'll be more transparency, and everything will need to be followed as it's written in the bylaws. Okay, in the beginning of the year, we're also gonna be picking out new chairmen for the bylaw committee, the budget committee, the audit committee, and then getting new members for that. There will also be a bylaw class. I don't know which night of the week it will be, but it'll be earlier in the day, maybe like 2 o'clock, something like that, because it usually takes a couple hours. And that's for the share owners to come in and learn the bylaws. Okay, of course, directors are welcome to sit in there. 1 o'clock. Oh, 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, 1 o'clock. Okay, then, because a lot of people have been asking, well, I didn't see that in the bylaw, I didn't know. Well, we need to teach the people. Not only that, importantly, with all the committees and the people getting together to do different things, we need to find share owners who want to step up and take over. We're not going to last forever here. You saw Matt, to make a year through here is hell, and it's going to be tough, So we're trying to balance the personality of the board where things can be discussed and real decisions can be made. What are you laughing at?
The girls, it's always the girls, you know that.
Okay.
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions? Okay, so welcome, Michael,
Yes,
our new director.
Welcome,
We know you do well. And then, like I said, the first year will be a whole new election again.
Yeah.
For the executive officers. Okay? Motion to,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, you.
I'll motion.
Motion to adjourn. Second, meeting is
I'll
adjourned.
second that motion.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
We'll
Thanks
do,
for having me.
we'll do this again later?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Okay.
have
All
fun.
right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judy, you need to drop off your badge and your,
Keys.
key.
When I find out this is official, I will. Until then, you haven't done any of this right. You never gave me ADR, ever. I pulled over and over to you, you do what you want to
Wait a
do.
minute.
You're a bully, Michael, you're a bully
I'm
and
a
you
bully,
were.
no,
Here,
you're out.
Yes, you are.
This
You're
is
out.
the new law.
That's the new law.
That's the new law.
It's the new law, that you can't tell him he's a bully.
No, that the
No,
board can
that we
vote
can
you off
remove
the
you.
board for the way you harass everybody.
Oh, no, from what I understand, I can't. You had to give me 10 days and
Not according to the new
No,
law.
that's for something else.
Brian,
What's
take
this
her
new law
code.
about?
Yeah, that's for something else, Judy. This is totally new.
Well, you told me you suspended me in June. That's when you told me afterwards because I asked.
I didn't
you are.
suspend you in
You didn't
June.
have to give me, yes, you told me the
No.
other day, you were suspended in June.
I removed you
You
from code.
suspended me in September because I said that we were looking into getting roof repairs to the roof.
That's what
That
you
said
think.
You know, that's what's on the
No,
minutes.
that's what you think.
Anybody that was there heard that.
Yeah.
That you said, oh, you
It's
told
all-
me out of turn, we just,
Yeah.
that had never been a confidential
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That was just an excuse, Michael, because I'm the only one that's seeing through you.
Yeah.
You resort, please ignore
Isn't it
me.
amazing that you're the only one? You are the only one.
I know,
You-
because the
you
rest
and
of you,
Erin.
they don't
You
think
and
for themselves. I
Erin.
don't know
Yeah,
what
you
they
know what? The
think.
rest of the community doesn't care.
This one laughs at everything, accuses me of saying she was on drugs. And yet when I asked her
Who?
to, Gina, yet when I asked her to prove